Hey y'all, it's me, Dri. I've been going through a period of stillness in my life. And it feels almost unreal. Not because everything's perfect, because it's certainly not, but more so because I'm finally not fighting anymore. For so long, I was a person who chased answers. Every prayer I would say, every reading I would do, every sign I would see, I was always trying to decode God, asking myself what I was missing and what I needed to fix or prove. But somewhere along the way from there, I don't know, something has shifted in a major way. And my faith, that has stopped being a question. And with all of that, the need for answers, for me at least, have just disappeared. Because when you really know God, not as an idea, but more as a presence, you stop needing explanations and you start trusting the current, even when you can't see the shore. This week, I felt that peace sink all the way in. A large back pay deposit showing up in my bank account. A new position aligning in every way possible. The steady flow of provision that just very recently felt like a miracle. Now it feels normal. Not because I take it for granted, but because now I finally believe I'm meant to live in this rhythm. For years, my prayers were always cries for rescue. And now, they are whispers of thanks. I don't ask why anymore. And I'm not questioning when. Because now I've seen what happens when I stop clinging, when I release my grip and let God take the steering wheel. Because He always knew where we were going. And I just needed to stop trying to drive from the back seat. And there's also a humility in this space. It's a reverence that comes with realizing how many times I was held by God when I thought I was alone. And how every closed door was mercy. And every detour was direction. Faith doesn't feel loud anymore. It feels quiet, settled, anchored. Like peace that hums beneath the surface even when things are uncertain. That's the kind of faith that doesn't need to be proven, because it's already being lived. And maybe that's what the season is teaching me most right now. That arriving doesn't always look like fireworks or grand celebrations. Sometimes it looks like sitting in your own skin and finally being comfortable in it. Finally feeling safe. Sometimes it looks like receiving without feeling guilt. And sometimes it looks like knowing that you made it. This isn't about what I've gained. This, for me, now, it's about what I've become. Because faith, real faith, it transforms you from the inside out. It softens your edges, quiets your mind, and rebuilds your heart in truth. I've walked through fire, betrayal, true illness, and even tremendous loss. But the part of me that always got back up, that part, that was faith. And now, for the first time, it seems, I can see how every single fall has been God teaching me how to rise. So no, I don't think this is gloating. But more, it's gratitude. And it's reverence. It's me standing in the evidence of everything I once prayed for. And it's knowing deep inside my bones that I'll never have to beg for proof again. Because faith isn't the absence of struggle. It's the presence of peace within the struggle. And that peace, that's the real miracle. Where there is love, there is light. I'll see you guys soon.